evening. Tonight on E! News we have some scandalous stories for you guys. First off, the Jersey Shore star Snooki is reported to be pregnant to her boyfriend Gianni. We will cover that more and see if the couple is engaged and what's going on with that.
And in recent photos, Kanye, the rapper, and Kim Kardashian have seemed to be getting friendly on the streets.
Lastly, Amanda Bynes, the star of Nickelodeon show The Amanda Show, and
this is not over.
You want me to turn you into a guy?
I'm going to Elyria, I'm going to make the boys soccer team there, and then in 12 days, I'm going to beat the Cornwall boys team. Right.
Now, Viola's going undercover to prove that she's got game.
Okay, now hockaloogie. I'm so proud.
And also the star of She's the Man has been reported to have a DUI. We'll focus in more on that later on tonight. I'm Annalise Mattingly here with
Jesse Smith.
And we'll be back. So the next story we're covering on E! News tonight is the scandalous topic of Brangelina finally putting a ring on it also. They are engaged. So we're going to have an inside look talking to Angelina Jolie about her excitement of her and Brad getting married. And we're also bringing in a special guest to get her opinion on the wedding of Brangelina, and that is Jennifer Aniston. So we'll be back with that in just a second. So now I'm here with Jennifer Aniston, and we're obviously going to be talking about the recent engagement of her ex, Brad Pitt, to Angelina Jolie. But we kind of want to focus on how hard it is for her to deal with this situation when the media is hounding them about this and they're covering it in all the magazines, all the news stories. So we want to get a view of how do you feel about always being in the media for stuff like this? Even though it's been years since you and Brad have been together, I know it's probably hard to deal with everyone always up in your life.
The way I see it is, I can't move on until everyone else moves on. I don't think that I would ever want to be involved with Brad, but the way the media portrays it is that I'm out to get Angelina. Like, no, it's not even like that. But it's also hard to move on and be with who I want to be with when media is saying that, you know, she's crazy and she's can't get a man, and the media portrays me being this like psycho crazy person over Brad and hating Angelina, and that's just not it. It's not the case. No, not at all, and not at all. I really don't even have a problem. Like, I just can't become a better person and a bigger person if I can't move on from the situation.
So what is your actual view on Brad and Angelina? Just so not what the media says, not that you're jealous, you're crazy. What is your real life? Just, you know, let me know, what do you really think about their engagement and them as a couple?
More power to them.
Really?
Better her than me. No, I'm just kidding. But you gotta have sense of humor about it all, because can't take life too seriously. But
so there you have it. She is not crazy. She's not obsessive. She's over Brad. People are just always hounding her for it. And do you send them your best wishes? Do you
best
think you
wishes.
Will,
best wishes.
Will you be attending the wedding if you get an invite, or do you think there even will be an invite?
Nope, there's an invite. I will be there.
Okay.
I'm either supporting my friends.
No drama though.
No drama.
None.
Okay. No. I'm just gonna have a good time. Have a couple drinks.
Maybe you can find someone else there, and you can really, you know, have closure with it.
Right.
When you go to the wedding.
I would love closure. Gotta let the media get out first.
So there you have it. We'll also be covering this. You guys will have the first inside look of the wedding whenever that happens from E! News. And thank you so much for being with us here
thanks
today.
for letting me come.
Always a pleasure
Speak
talking
my
to
piece.
you. And so just so you guys know, she's over Brad. It's done deal.
Done.
She's living on her own. She's doing her own thing.
Independent.
Jennifer Aniston for you guys. Thank you so much. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am now here with Angelina Jolie. I'm sure she is glowing from her recent engagement. What were you shocked whenever Brad finally popped the question? Because I know you guys had talked about you never wanted to really get married. You just didn't think that was for you, and it's finally here. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited. It's weird.
Yeah.
We kind of took it backwards because we had all those children. But no, I'm very happy that he finally popped the question.
Do you think that you're going to invite all the media and everyone to be covering the wedding?
Absolutely not.
No.
We have both agreed that we do not want the media there. We do not want it to be covered by the media. We want it to be a small, private wedding with our very close family and friends. Media often blows things out of proportion and makes suddenly these problems arise when it shows up on the media when they've never really actually happened in the way that they portray them to be. And it's just, we want it to be a nice, perfect day for the two of us. And we don't want any unneeded drama.
That makes sense. So I was in here earlier talking to Jennifer Aniston about the wedding. I know she said that no ill feelings between you two. She is actually excited to attend.
No ill
What is
feelings.
your view on her coming to the wedding?
I think it'll be really good. It'll show that she's moving on because she can't move on. We can't meet. Brad and I can't move on with the public always saying that he's cheating on me and he's talking to her. It causes issues with Brad and I, but I know that it's not happening.
Right, so there really aren't any problems.
There's no
that there
problems
seem to be between you guys? Okay.
Absolutely not. I think she's a wonderful person.
All right, well, it's good to hear. It's so sweet. Do you think that the marriage is going to be better for the kids? That they're going to finally see you guys together?
It'll make a lot more sense to them because since we weren't married, it was, like I said, we did it kind of backwards. So it's just different. It's a different way of doing it. But now that we are married, it'll have that label, which I think will help the kids in a way because when we go to school meetings, like we'll be married. We won't be like a couple.
So have you gone wedding dress shopping yet? Are you starting to get
Well,
in the habit of
I'm
planning
trying to
everything?
keep my wedding dress shopping under wraps so I'm not followed around because I do want it to be a secret.
The
dress to be a surprise and a secret for Brad and for all my family and friends. But if they're following me around, it's not exactly a secret.
Right.
So I have not gone wedding dress shopping, and I will not be letting anyone know when I will.
Okay. Well, you must be so excited.
Very excited.
I can't wait to see clips of the wedding and see pictures. I know you're going to be beautiful that night. I hope you guys just have a great time. Angelina Jolie, everyone.
Thanks for watching E! News. That's all we have for you tonight. Tune in tomorrow. Thanks.
Día de Reality's Men. Sabes que es domingo si estás viendo E!
Extreme Close-Up, Robert Downey Jr. Estreno esta noche.